Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to go from this regular daytime look that I have here, some of my eyeshadows rubbed off a lot, to an evening look. I'm going out to eat with my husband tonight. So I already started with the green concealer there. Right there, obviously it's green, I don't have to tell you that. Please excuse my mess way back there. No lighting. I'm actually in the bathroom instead of in front of my mirror. By the way, that was my Ofra concealer palette. Oh, I've had a long day. I'm tired. Now I'm going to come in with my Unique Mineral Liquid Touch Foundation in Taffeta that oh Lord, let's see, that I always use. Gotta shake it up really good. Get all the liquid out of the dropper. And I'm going to use my petal blender. My mind is not thinking right. Please excuse me for that. Okay, this is the first time I've used this method with this foundation. So, with clean hands, I'm going to put 5 drops, because that's what I use on a brush, on the back of my hand. And I'm going to smear it on my face. And of course, I dampened the blender before I went in. So I most definitely think I like that application better than the brush application. Yeah, I know I got a pile back there also, dirty clothes. Tell you what, I'm slacking this week. Bad. Okay, then we're going to come in. I'm going to use my Mary Kay concealer. Now, what color is this? And I think it's just beige. Yeah, beige 1. I'm going to do just finger application. I don't know what to think. My concealer I put on earlier is already gone. Makes me wonder. I'm just going to pat that in. Blend it down with my finger. Come back over to the cheekbone. This lighting in here is horrible, isn't it? Highlighting a little bit also. Not a whole lot, just what's left on my finger. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer. Most definitely. All my stuff's scattered about. So I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Light Bronzer. Are you serious? Alright, we'll just put that back in there. I'll hold it in there, apparently. Bronzing and contouring a bit with this color. those little suckers there. I'm going to have to come back over with my regular color concealer, it looks like. That's depressing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and come in with, hold that thought. Okay, I'm not totally changing the look up, but I am going to come in with my MAC Pink Opal color. It's a cream color, but it's shimmers a pink opal. It's really, really pretty. And I'm going to keep with the dark on the edges, but I'm going to darken it up even more than what it is. And we're going to stick with the white on the outside. So I'm just taking what I already have and making it more for nighttime and putting a little bit of pop of color in there. Okay, so I'm going to take my Mary Kay Crystalline, very pretty white color. And I'm coming right here on the very corner edge and into the corner with that. Yes, I'm applying on top of the shadow I already have. I'm using that as my base because I don't have time to completely wash my face and get ready again since I already had my daytime makeup on. And now I'm getting ready for a date. Won't be a long date, just dinner. But hey, it'll be fun. And now I'm coming in with the pink opal, and I'm just going to pat it down here right in the center. Pack it in there. Oh yeah, I like that. I love this color. Helps add a little bit of drama to it while also brightening it up. Okay, now I have that applied. I'm going to come in for the crease and the corner. And I already had Swanky from my unique Moodstruck Addiction palette. I'm going to go ahead and use Swanky again, but I'm going to put Forthright down first so it's darker and then cover it with the Swanky. And I'm using the unique angled brush also for that. Here, start the crease and pull it in about midway. And I'm going to bring that shadow out just a little bit more to elongate my eyes, make it a little bit more dramatic since it is an evening look. And work it up on top of my brow bone just a little bit more. And then I'm just going to come in immediately, wipe that off a little bit. Yeah, I use my wrist. Works better. Then I'm going to come in with the Swanky right here. And go over on top of it. Okay, y'all, I'm really doubting myself. I think I may have referred to my wrist as an ankle just a minute ago. That tells you what kind of day I've been having. I don't even remember what I said, and I feel like I even said the wrong thing. So anyway, finished the right eye. Now I'm coming into the left eye. I already put the Forthright on. And now just kind of going over that with a Swanky. The Forthright's a brown matte finish, a dark, dark brown, and the Swanky has that glisten to it, the shimmer. I'm trying to keep it fun. We're going to be in a nighttime look. Okay, so now we've got that. And I'm going to come back in really quick with the opal. Touch it up just a smidgen. Pack it down. I go with the angle that I already created. There. And I'm going to come in with a Crystalline again, also one more time, and hit the corners. And I'm also going to come up here and highlight the brow bone. And kind of follow that line up over onto the brow bone. Highlight that against that dark color. And for my eyeliner, I'm going to come back into my Unique Moodstruck Addiction palette. Back to forthright, and I'm just going to kind of brush it along the outside of my eye down here using my angled brush. Keep that little bit of a smoky look going on. And we're going to go over that with a Swanky also. Okay, so I got that applied. I actually decided not to do the Swanky on top of it. I'm just going to keep it at the forthright to keep it a little bit darker. I'm going to come in and I'm going to groom my eyebrows. And I'm going to darken them up. And I'm going to use just my e.l.f. kit, my eyebrow kit. Cheapest thing I could get at the time, and I needed it. So, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I don't think there's anything wrong with that brand anyway. I love it. I'm not going to make them super, super dark. I'm only going to dip my brush into the cream one time. Okay, maybe, did I lie? Did I lie? Yeah, I lied. I'm going to swipe it one more time. Just for this tail. Alright. Okay, I probably won't be doing any more videos in my bathroom unless I can do something about the light and the positioning of my phone, because I can see in my mirror, but I've got a horrible glare on here. Alright, I'm going to do the other eyebrow. Okay, I've got the brows colored in, and I'm going to come back again. What I used earlier on my eyelashes was the Unique 3D Fiber Lash and the transplanting gel. So I'm going to come back and do that again. I've heard from multiple different people that you can apply this multiple times throughout the day, and it should go on just as easy as the first time. And also, upon your first coat, you can apply multiple coats to get a more dramatic look. So we're going to test this theory out and see if it works like that. So we're going to use the gel and the fibers. And actually the gel does seem to be going on a lot easier than any other mascara probably would have at this point, since I've worn product on my eyelashes all day already. Let's check out these fibers. We're going to try it this way horizontally. I like holding my wand vertical, but gotta try new things, see what you like better, right? Okay. Back with the transplanting gel. I'm going to hit my bottom lashes also. Fibers. I barely put any fibers on my bottom lashes this morning because I did not want a dramatic look. I wanted a very natural look. Wow. So you can apparently do that. I'm going to go to the other eye and then show you. Oh, man. Just be careful when you use those fibers. Don't let them get in your eye. They hurt a little bit. At least a huge clump. If you get a couple, not too bad. But if a big clump, nope. Don't let a big clump get in there. Okay, my eyes calmed down a little bit. So now I'm putting my nose ring in. I'm going to come back with just my Physicians Formula transparent powder here. And go under my eyes and up my cheekbones. Help re-highlight, and if I got any product on there, it'll help brush it off. And for my lips, since I went so dramatic again with my eyes, I am going to use my Lip Sense. Okay, found it. I'm going to use my Lip Sense Mauve Ice. It'll kind of go with the opal that I put on my eyes. Come in here and clean my lips off with my witch hazel. And you want to shake the product. And with Lip Sense, I don't know how many people are familiar with it yet. It's an amazing product, and you want to put 3 coats on your lips. I don't remember what each coat is for, but they have their purpose. I'll have to look into that and let you know later. Okay, that should be good. There's coat 1. You gotta let it dry. Doesn't take very long. And I'll put 2 more coats. Not 3. 2. And now that I have all 3 coats applied and it's dry, a little bit sticky because I gotta put the gloss on. I'm using Glossy in it. Wonderful moisturizing lip gloss. Oh. So wonderful. Okay, so I got that on now, and I'm going to come back with my translucent powder and highlight around the edges of my lips. I think what I have here, I just have a cheap eyeliner brush I'm going to do that with. I don't do this often. I really don't. But I felt like it today. I'm making my lips a little bit more defined. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to go outside so you can see this look not in the glare and the horrible lighting of the bathroom. So 1 second. Okay, so now I'm outside. You can actually see the color. I should have came out here before I started the video so you could have seen my face. But I'm sure you could at least tell in there that hardly anything on, very natural look. My poor eye's still really red, it hurts, but that's okay. So here's the look that I transformed from my daytime look. I have the Mary Kay Crystalline on the outside, the MAC Opal Pink around there on the inside, middle, and then on the outside I have my Unique Fortify and Swanky. And then the Fiber Lashes, and then my Lip Sense Ice Mauve. Love this stuff. I forgot blush, but I'm going to go in and put some blush in. But for the most part, here's my transform look. Hope you all enjoyed that crazy video. Y'all have a great evening.